On today's episode, I want to share a really cool video posting method that I heard yesterday from Neil Patel. I heard this yesterday and it was so good that I saved this video and I said, I gotta share this. Neil Patel shared a banger for how to grow on X and how to grow on Instagram and TikTok simultaneously. So that's what I'm going to share. So rather than try to summarize this, it's actually really easy if I just read Neil Patel's direct script. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read Neil Patel's direct script from this video, but it's more than just from this video. So let me just read it. It's such a cool concept that he figured out. Here are the results from a new marketing strategy I've been using over the last 3 months. So what did I change in my marketing 3 or so months ago? Instead of posting tons of content per day, I post less. But there is a catch. I actually post more on X than any other platform. And when I heard this, I'm like, okay, I'm paying attention now. I post 3 or so times a day, or try to, and I test out different posts. Specifically, I think about the hook and how to keep people engaged at the start of the content. Most of the ideas I have don't work. They get crap engagement on X. But the good ones I turn into a short form video that I post on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram Reels, LinkedIn, and TikTok. When creating the video, I just read the X post word for word, line for line. That's how I create my short form videos. As for the video description, I just copy and paste the X post and use that as the description. This means I am only posting my most engaging content on social platforms. Most social algorithms don't suppress your reach if you keep posting crap content. X doesn't. That is a game changer revelation right there. Hence, I test my content all out on X first. Then I take the most popular short form content that performed best around the social web and turn it into a blog post. It's not that much work as I can just work off the text used in the original X post. And I typically take the first line in the X post and use that as the title of my blog post as that hook did well on X. This helps me spend my time only writing blog posts that people want to engage with. Man, this is so good. Even just seeing this again, I feel inspired. I think it's so good. And then I take the top 2 winners of my social content for the whole month and turn them into webinars. Again, it's not bad creating the webinars as I am reusing the content from X. Still takes work though. In essence, I am testing things out on X before spending too much time creating other forms of content. That's how I am producing better results in less time. And if you don't have a lot of followers on X, that's okay. You can run ads to help boost your posts to see what's working and what's not. A few $100 a week can take you a long way. Okay, that's the post. Like I said, I found this from Neil Patel. He actually did this. This was a reel on Instagram. I saw it first as a reel, and then I went to go check it out on X, and it was first posted on X. So he posted this on X. It got 44,000 views on X, on Twitter on X. Then he made it as a reel. He posted that 23 hours ago. It's up to 25,000 views as a reel. I thought his thoughts about testing with Twitter ads was interesting. I don't think you can test really long posts on Twitter ads, but what you could do is you could still test the first few sentences and just see what gets more engagement. I thought this was such a cool strategy. I've talked about this myself. Whenever I read viral tweets on my channels, the videos always go viral. So if I find a tweet in my niche in marketing or business and I read that, I just make a TikTok of me reading that. That TikTok will go viral. It will go viral as an Instagram reel. Always does well. Actually, this has me wondering if this can be reversed. Can I take my own viral videos? So actually, let me step back for a moment. I talked about on a previous episode how you could just rip other people's viral content in your niche, take their videos, turn that into tweets and post those tweets or post them as blog posts or post them on LinkedIn. But I didn't think about actually doing it with my own stuff. I just thought about doing it with others. And the thing is, my own stuff is more written like tweets. My own stuff is more written to be like punchy short bursts. So I'm going to try now taking my own best performing videos, specifically where I'm just speaking and you don't actually need to see any visuals to make it work. Sometimes you need visuals to make it work. And I'm going to take those, just have them transcribed automatically with Descript. That's what I use. And then paste that into X and paste that into LinkedIn will be super easy. So it'll be interesting to see if the other way around this still works. What I found out with my original idea, because I tried this and it didn't work like I thought it would, is that you actually need to find a video that's really just like a talking face, just a talking head, where you don't really need much in the background to make it work. And then it has a much higher chance of succeeding. So if you don't make videos, you can still try this with your favorite influencers, maybe not me, Or you could try with me and then give me credit. That's cool too. Just take one of my popular videos, have it transcribed, and then post that on X and see how it does. Specifically one where it's just me talking. And I'm going to be doing this for myself. And if you're prolific on Twitter, come on, you got to start making videos. If you are putting out banger posts on Twitter, you got to copy the strategy and take those banger posts and just turn them into short form mobile videos. So easy to do. Most marketers don't know that repurposing content, it is one of the main methods in marketing today. Honestly, it took me months of posting before I learned this myself. And I'm still learning it. This Neil Patel strategy is so great. And Neil Patel, he's one of my favorite marketers. I've talked about him before. I've learned so much SEO from him. I've learned so many other marketing things from him. And this is such a great idea. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to try variations of this as well. And I hope you try this too. I was excited to share this. This is episode 258 of The Edward Show. This is my daily growth hacking, growth market podcast. I make this thing every day, no matter where I am. And today I happen to be in this luxury hotel lobby cafe here in Poland. And I said, it's podcast time. I'm going to go and shoot this. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.